This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 3141 Voltaire Drive, Topanga Canyon, California, 90290. And today is September 24th, 2022. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout located just to the right of the walkway as you approach the front door. In the gravel on the right hand side, just as the concrete ends, it turns into gravel, and there's two cleanouts in that area. And this goes out towards our driveway area. This goes towards our front door. It goes towards our front door. And again, this is our 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout. What we're going to do is we're going to zero out our camera monitor here at the top of the cleanout. And we're just going to zero it out. We're going to go ahead and, it does look like we possibly, there's two of them, so we got to figure out which one's going which direction. We're going to pull up and out of that. We'll zero out here at the top of this clean out and clean off our camera lens. Yeah, got a bunch of cobwebs and debris on it. We're just going to drop down. And got a little bit of debris, a little bit of buildup. It did appear possibly a little bit of root intrusion maybe. What we're going to do is we're going to pause for a moment. I'm going to run a little bit of water from the house just to help us keep that camera lens clear. Just a little bit of water, so we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and running a sink in the powder room. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. It does appear to be black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. And we're coming up on our first joint. And that joint appears to be in fair, maintainable condition. Again, continue to push out. It does appear to be long lengths of black ABS sewer pipe. It's approximately 20 feet between the joints. So again, we'll just continue to push out. We did identify two other cleanouts along the driveway. One just right around, it's relatively close. We did put a probe in there just to stick down in so that we can identify it as we pass by. Again, that joint appears to be in fair condition. Okay, again, we'll make a little bit of a turn. And coming up on another joint. That joint appeared to be in fair condition. Again, we'll just continue to push out. There's a little bit of debris and stuff in the line. I'm going to pull back just a little bit. And again, right there, right there at the 12 o'clock area, you can see that I have a probe down into the clean out in that area. And again, we're out 71 feet. So again, we do have another clean out that's a little bit further out. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue to push out towards the front of the property, towards our curb area. And we do have another mainline sewer clean out that area. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue to push out. Again, we'll pass that area there. And we'll continue to push out. Again, coming up on another joint. That joint appeared to be in fair condition. That joint appeared to be in fair condition. Again, we're just going to continue to push out. What we'll do is we'll push out, again, attempt to reach all the way out towards the front of our property to a second mainline sewer cleanout that's at the front of the property, and then from there we'll relocate and push all the way out into the city sewer tie-in. So again, we're just going to continue to push out a little more. And continue to push out. Again, we'll pull back just a little bit. And right in this area here, we'll pull back just a little bit more. And in this area here, there, right about the 12 o'clock area, it does appear that we do have another mainline sewer clean out. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, and we're going to continue to push in. And right about here, we're going to pause for a moment. We're going to locate this area. So I'm going to pause here. Okay, again, we went ahead and located this area, and it's just to the right of the driveway. As you approach the driveway, there is a cover that says sewer. So again, we're going to pull back from here, and we'll relocate ourselves to that area, and then from there we'll push out and push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back from here. And again, all the black ABS sewer pipe all appeared to be in fair and maintainable condition. Had a little bit of debris, a little bit of buildup, but that is typical for the black ABS sewer pipe. And again, the overall length, we're out 143, 145 feet out. So a little bit of debris, a little bit of buildup is going to be typical. So again, we are running some water. Doesn't appear that don't have any bellies, no visible signs of any root intrusions or any breaks. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. And again, what we'll do is we'll relocate ourselves out towards the front of the property. And it did appear just in front of the clean out, it did appear to be vitreous clay, so we would be transitioning to vitreous clay. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. Again, long lengths of black ABS sewer pipe. Again, these are approximately 20 feet between the joints. What we'll do is we'll place a red flag to identify the cleanouts along the driveway. So we did have another cleanout at approximately 71 feet on the camera monitor. And again, I did put a probe down into the line there, so we were able to identify that area. So what I'll do is also place a orange flag to identify the area. Again, we'll just continue to pull back. And again, as we pull back, we make a little bit of a turn. We're going to push back in just a little bit. Did appear to possibly a little bit of root intrusion there. Continue to push in. And pull back slowly. Slow. And it does appear that we do have some root intrusion in this area. And this is just right in front of the mainline sewer cleanout. Again, a little bit of water in this area. We're going to push in just a little bit more, very slowly. And you can see that we can see here we do have some root intrusion. You can see the root intrusion on the right-hand side around the 3 o'clock area. So there is some root intrusion coming in from that joint. So again, we'll mark that area with the red flag. And again, it's going to be right next to our second mainline sewer clean out in the driveway. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. They do have a row of cypress trees in that area. Again, you can see in that area there, just as we push back in just a little bit, you can see that catching some debris and some toiletry and things like that, and you can see the root intrusion in that area. So again, we'll continue to pull back. We'll pull back slowly. And as we pull back, you can see the probe there sticking through the line, and we did identify that area. So it's just in front of there. So again, we'll continue to pull back. So we did have a little bit of root intrusion coming in that area. So that could be hydrojetted and flushed out, and that would help push a lot of the debris and a lot of the buildup in the black ABS sewer pipe and get it all washed out into the city sewer. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. Again, these are long lengths of black ABS sewer pipe. Again, approximately 20 feet between the joints. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. Again, continue to pull back. Again, heading back towards our mainline cleanout. We'll make a little bit of a turn, and we're going to come up and out of our cleanout. What we're going to do is we're going to pause here, and we're going to relocate ourselves up towards